Margaret Thatcher, born Margaret Hilda Roberts, was a British politician who served as the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom from 1979 to 1990. She was the first woman to hold the position, and she is widely considered one of the most influential and controversial figures in modern British history. Margaret Thatcher was born on October 13, 1925, in Grantham, Lincolnshire, England. She was the daughter of a local grocery store owner, and she was raised in a strict Methodist household. Despite her modest upbringing, she was a bright and ambitious student, and she excelled academically throughout her childhood. Thatcher went on to study chemistry at Oxford University, where she became actively involved in conservative politics. After graduating in 1947, she worked briefly as a research chemist before pursuing a career in law. She was admitted to the bar in 1953, and she soon began to make a name for herself as a successful barrister. In 1959, Thatcher was elected to the House of Commons as the Member of Parliament for Finchley, a district in North London. She quickly established herself as a rising star in the Conservative Party, and she was appointed to a number of key positions within the party over the next decade. In 1975, Thatcher was elected as the leader of the Conservative Party, becoming the first woman to lead a major political party in Britain. She ran on a platform of fiscal conservatism, deregulation, and free market principles, and she quickly became a popular figure among conservatives and business leaders. Thatcher's rise to power was marked by a series of bold and controversial policies, including privatization of state-owned industries, tax cuts for the wealthy, and a crackdown on labor unions. She also played a key role in the dismantling of the Soviet Union, working closely with US President Ronald Reagan to promote democracy and free market economics in Eastern Europe. Despite her many successes, Thatcher's tenure as Prime Minister was marked by a number of controversies and challenges. Her handling of the Falklands War in 1982 was widely criticized, and her government's policies were blamed for exacerbating social and economic inequality in Britain. Thatcher's leadership style was also the subject of much criticism, with many accusing her of being authoritarian and uncompromising. Her infamous quote, "The lady's not for turning," came to symbolize her unwavering commitment to her policies, even in the face of fierce opposition. Thatcher's popularity began to wane in the late 1980s, and she faced increasing pressure from within her own party to step down as Prime Minister. In 1990, she was forced to resign after a leadership challenge from within her own party. Despite her controversial legacy, Margaret Thatcher remains a significant figure in British history. Her policies and leadership style continue to be debated and analysed, and her influence on modern British politics is still felt to this day. Margaret Thatcher, the first female Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, was known for her strong leadership style and her unwavering commitment to her principles. Here are some of her most famous quotes. "The problem with socialism is that you eventually run out of other people's money." This quote, spoken by Thatcher in 1976, reflects her belief in the importance of fiscal responsibility and her opposition to the welfare state. "There is no such thing as society. There are individual men and women, and there are families." This controversial statement, made in 1987, was often misinterpreted as Thatcher rejecting the idea of social responsibility. In reality, she was emphasizing the importance of individual responsibility and self-reliance. "I am extraordinarily patient, provided I get my own way in the end." This quote, spoken by Thatcher in 1983, reflects her determination and willingness to persevere in the face of opposition. "The facts of life are conservative." This statement, made in 1983, reflects Thatcher's belief in the importance of traditional values and her opposition to radical social change. "To wear your heart on your sleeve isn't a very good plan. You should wear it inside, where it functions best." This quote, spoken by Thatcher in 1976, reflects her belief in the importance of personal resilience and emotional self-control. Thatcher's quotes provide insight into her political beliefs and leadership style. She was a staunch conservative who believed in the importance of individual responsibility, fiscal conservatism, and traditional values. Her determination, patience, and resilience helped her achieve great success as a political leader, but also made her a controversial and divisive figure in British history. We appreciate your support in watching our videos. If you enjoy learning about political, business, writer and science leaders' biographies and quotes, please consider subscribing to our channel and giving us a thumbs up to help us grow and continue bringing you valuable content.